Hello friends, we're back for a quick video today. We got our CCB, which is our Child Care Benefit or Canada Child Benefit or whatever the heck it stands for. Essentially the government gives us money for having babies. And so this is our monthly allotment. We used to include this as just part of our monthly overall income, and then we would budget it towards like bills and clothing and whatever else. But we've decided, if you've seen the last video, to drastically cut back our budget so that we're living just off of Cody's income and not depending on CCB, carbon tax rebates, GST checks, which currently we don't get anyways, but tax returns, anything like that, like just to very much live within our means, to live below our means. So what we're doing with this money is it's only going to kids stuff. And that's it. So we have a little bit of overspending because we got diapers. And hold on, I need to check this transaction. Okay, so it turns out this one was actually for Cat Genie refills, which I believe we returned and we got money back for. Which I think is this one. So now I need to cover that. Okay, sorry. Had to move some stuff around there so that it all made sense. Because it's like, I don't think we spent that much money on diapers and wipes. So that looks like it makes more sense. We should probably set this target to $35, not $45. Okay, so let's go ahead and budget this money. So for our monthly child care, we'll put that in here. We're going to put in each of the kids' spending money, so they each get $50. Freya's already spent a good chunk of hers on some apps and some shows, which actually this will get rebudgeted to entertainment, because when we buy a show on either of the kids' accounts, they both get it on their iPad and they both watch the shows. So we'll just try and make sure that that's even. The Frozen app is strictly a Freya thing. Gunnar could care less about Frozen. Budget for some clothes. Budget the rest for diapers and wipes. Entertainment. We spent a lot on entertainment. We canceled a lot of our subscriptions. So now basically if we want to watch something, like for me right now I'm watching a show and I bought the subscription just for this month out of my personal spending money and then immediately canceled the subscription just so I could watch the show. And then for the kids, if they want to watch something and it's something they're really into, we'll just buy it. So we bought a few things. We bought like Spidey and Friends. We bought Knuckles on, it's like a Paramount show from the Sonic series that they really like. So we just buy that out of their spending money and then they have it forever. Because typically kids will only pick like 1 to 3 shows and they'll just watch it a bajillion times. Level up the littles. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this money. I think this is going to be like for activities, or if we want to save up to like do an event or something with them, it could be fun. And then we're going to put some money into savings, which would normally be $100, but we don't have enough to do 100, so we'll just put in the $92. And maybe what we'll do is, like, are we going to spend that much money on entertainment every month? Probably not. So we'll try it for now, just to see, and we'll do maybe $60 a month to savings. And then we'll go ahead and reduce the overfunding. Refund that. That gives us an extra $27.33. So, okay, that's fine. We'll just add that into the kids' savings. So that's essentially how this is going to work from now on. All of the kids' money will get budgeted to the kids. That's the way it should be. And I actually need to take this down a little bit because they get about $5.80 or $5.90 a month. So entertainment can go back down to $50. I think this will scale back. I think it's just in the beginning as we're trying to rebuild our library of things because we don't have subscriptions anymore. That'll maybe be a little more than we otherwise would spend, but that should decrease over time. And yeah. I guess that's it. Easy peasy. That's all we got for today. Short and sweet. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, your comments and everything on our last video where we did the Ramit Sethi's Live Your Rich Life Conscious Spending Plan. And after further like digging into it and stuff like that, and even the examples that he gives on that spreadsheet, I think we're actually not that far off, like from where people start or people in our position might be. So I feel a lot better about that. And YNAB is still my go-to tool. I think stuff like conscious spending plan is great for beginners who just kind of need a snapshot of where their money is going and needs to go. But I feel really good about where we are and where we've been going and the progress we've been making. As you guys might also know, we're doing our cash envelopes. So a lot of this stuff is in cash now, like our vehicle fund is sitting in an envelope in cash. Our month ahead is in cash. My spending money, I have to go pull more out because we allocated a little more spending money. But I feel like I'm spending way less money now that we're using cash. I think I scoffed a little bit at how big of a difference it could make using cash for things like even groceries. We're at $400 and we're over halfway through the month. And we used to spend easily like $1,000 to $1,200 a month on groceries. So I definitely think I'll be able to hit my $800 target. Again, we are in Canada. Groceries are astronomical right now. And obviously prices fluctuate, but like the cheapest apple I can buy is over $1 for one apple. A bag of grapes is like $9 and that's a good price. And obviously different parts of Canada are more, some parts are less, but groceries are not cheap right now. So I'm trying really hard to meal plan and keep our grocery bill down, and I think I've done pretty good. Actually, do you guys want to see what the meal plan looks like? It's going to be hard to show you because you're just on my webcam. I can't remember if I showed on my flip through or not, but I've done pretty good to stick to it. Some stuff we wound up not making because the kids are on a rice kick right now. They just want plain rice. But that's what it looks like. So everyone that's highlighted in green, we actually made it, and then I'll rate it with stars. And then anytime we didn't make a scheduled meal, it was usually just whatever else we had on hand in the pantry. So, excuse me, like doing rice. So yeah, we've done really good. I have not had to buy any more food for dinner meals. Yeah, nothing. I haven't had, the only thing I've had to buy is like milk, eggs, snacks for the kids, coffee creamer, just like little top-ups. Strawberries we bought. This $400 obviously includes like all the stuff that I bought for the dinners so far. And then Freya's birthday party and stuff. But I feel like we're doing really, really well. I'm excited to see how the rest of the year pans out as we continue to cut back on our groceries and increase our savings and pay down our debt. I don't know. I got a good feeling about where we're headed this year. So I hope you guys are all doing good, and I guess we will chat with you next week. Bye!